Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again. Today I'm excited to be doing another throwback review, this time for two LEGO Harry Potter polybags from I think 2010. I'm not 100% sure. One of them might be from 2011. But either way, these were from like the reboot era with the Deathly Hallows sets, which is when I first really got into LEGO in general, but particularly LEGO Harry Potter. So the packaging with like the dark red is very, very nostalgic to me. So I'm really excited to build these. But before we get into it, I do want to remind everyone that I am an employee of the LEGO Group. However, all opinions expressed in these videos are my own and do not necessarily reflect the views of the LEGO Group. And of course, LEGO is a registered trademark of the LEGO Group of companies, which does not sponsor, authorize, or endorse this site. So we've got two polybags here. On the left, we have 30110. This is the Trolley polybag, and this, I think, was actually one of the first polybags I ever saw. Like, this was also probably my introduction to LEGO polybags. I just never ended up buying it back in the day. And then we have 30111, which I think is Potions class. I might have made that name up, but it's definitely Potions. So let's go ahead and get these open and take a look at that older version of Harry Potter. All right, well, both sets are assembled, so let's go ahead and start by looking at the minifigures. I don't feel like putting them up on the stand, so I'm just going to hold them in front of the camera. So this is Harry in a casual outfit, which I remember also came in the Night Bus set. I really liked this torso when I was a kid, and his hairpiece was super funny to me. The new one is obviously much better, but I don't know. This one obviously has a lot of nostalgia, and this actually isn't a hairpiece that I think we ever see anymore, so it's been discontinued. So that's kind of crazy. Of course, back in those days, he had like the lightsaber blade as the wand, which I didn't have a problem with as a kid, but it really looks ridiculous today with the custom molded wands that we have now. Or rather, I shouldn't say custom, but I mean like specialized mold. Like that's what it was. A brand new piece was made for them. And I mean, his face print was, I thought, pretty good back then, but it's just a very, very different, like, graphic design to how LEGO does faces nowadays. So I don't know. I find the evolution of minifigures and builds over time just very interesting because this polybag was 2010 or 2011, right? So it's 12 or 13 years old, and that's just kind of crazy to think about, and also makes me feel very old. And then we'll just look at the other minifigure too, since I'm reviewing both of these sets together anyway. But this is Harry in his Hogwarts uniform, which I think that this torso still looks pretty good by today's standards, but it is just the sweater. We didn't get them like with all the variations that we do nowadays, like with the robes and everything. But I liked this for what it was at the time. Moving on to the actual sets, the trolley is a trolley, so there's not much going on. It just has a jumper stud and Harry can hold it. So that's cool. We do have Hedwig on top, and this is the same owl piece that I think has been used since like 2005 or something. Don't quote me on that. But it's definitely not the one that's been in use since the beginning of the Harry Potter theme, but it's not super new either. So printing on it was great, and then inside the trunk is full of money. I was not expecting that because obviously this is the treasure chest piece that's used as like the trunks, but I kind of thought it was going to have like the sock print that was kind of common back in 2010, or I thought it was going to have like, I don't know, something that wasn't just full of a bunch of gold. So I think it's kind of funny that I guess Harry just emptied his vault at Gringotts and now he's running around with all that cash. But I am building these as like a precursor to the 2011 Diagon Alley set. And I think the review of that set will come out before this video. But yeah, that's just what it reminds me of. Then as for the potions class set, it's just literally like a shelf full of potions. That's all it is. But I still think that this is a cute little build for a polybag. And you have a bunch of potion bottles. You get five. And I really liked these bricks back in 2010 when I saw them in the 2010 Hogwarts Castle for the first time, used for the stained glass windows in the Great Hall. I was just really fascinated. So, again, very nostalgic to me. A lot of nice colors here. Even the old spider piece, which has also been discontinued because we have like the newer creepily accurate spider. But this one even has a little feature because you can, well, you're not supposed to take that tan brick, but you can lift this up, and inside there's a letter and a basilisk fang. And I actually don't know who that letter is addressed to because I know it wasn't made for the Harry Potter line, but because I only saw it in Harry Potter sets when I was a kid, I think it says Harry. So that's what I like to imagine it saying. The instructions are just these little pamphlets, of course, but I did want to take a quick look at them because there's an advertisement for like the Lego Club, which I mean, I don't know if I should cover up that code, but I don't think the Lego Club is active anymore. But there is this little advertisement for, yeah, these were the 2010 sets, not 2011. But but yeah, just again, super nostalgic. I remember seeing this at the back of all the instruction manuals. I had all of the sets that were pictured here. Actually, I think 2010 Lego Harry Potter was the first time I got every set from a wave. I think I got every single Harry Potter set that year as like gifts, and going into 2011 because I didn't get that many sets in one year. But I love this Hogwarts Castle set so much. Like I saved up with my own money to buy it. And then I think my parents got it as a gift for me because I didn't know that a new Hogwarts was coming out. I was saving up to buy the Order of the Phoenix one from 2007 that was very expensive on Bricklink, but I love seeing this castle. I really need to rebuild it. But yeah, that about does it for this little review. I just wanted to take a look at these polybags since I was building them anyway. I'm going to go start building the 2011 Diagon Alley set, which I'm really, really excited for because that set, I wanted it so much when I was a kid and I just never got it. So let me know what you guys think about these polybags and the 2010 Harry Potter line in general in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. And check out my website, goldenninja3000.com. I'll see you all with more videos soon. Bye for now.